It's hard to explain what it feels like to have someone back in your life after so many years. All these questions were going through my head like, God, where have you been? And why didn't you pick up the phone and just call us? You had a family and we loved you. And it saddened me to know that you didn't know that. Then one day, about a year later, Carl started talking.
Feels like I'm going back in time.
Feels like you're going back in time?
Sure does.
Right down here is where he slept for a couple of years. So we're going into the woods.
Makes me feel like how in the world did I ever do that?
When I found him, I told him that I wanted him to stay in this hotel and not to go anywhere. Please just stay here. I gave him some money and that I would get him help. I remember Jim not wanting Carl to stay at the house because he was afraid.
He was pretty frightening from the perspective of just being on the edge, and I never really knew what you were going to get with him. That was a big concern of mine, and I didn't want the kids around him alone. It just didn't happen.
It was a little bit difficult for all of us. He was just very foreign. We felt like he had so many dark secrets and he was just in a daze. But we knew how important this was for my mom.
I wanted him back in our life. I wanted him to have a chance to have a normal life because it started becoming real apparent to me that he was really ill.
How does it feel being here by the railroad tracks? How does that make you feel?
Glad I don't do that anymore.
I was so utterly captivated by him. I just thought, what an amazing man. My brother, the stranger. I started taking all these pictures and film little things here and there. I'd have small conversations with him. It was like baby steps, and I knew that. And if I forced it, I knew I was not going to be able to get him to open up.